I think this would make a really nice baking tray. Welcome to episode 4 of Agricola Card of the Week, where I hope to pique your interest in some of the more unusual cards and combos, rekindle your interest in the game, and make you aware of some strategies and pitfalls for the next time you play. Today's card is the baking tray. Once you've played this card, clay ovens and stone ovens are minor improvements for you. Clay, stone and wood-fired ovens cost 1 building resource less. So for me immediately, the benefit of this card would be building a clay oven early in the game before the stones come out, especially in a 2-player game where the stone doesn't come out until later. Also, being able to build an oven as a minor improvement means possibly snagging the start player place and being able to build that then, or being able to build it along with the family growth action. It's a bit odd to me that you can make a baking tray out of wood, although if you think about it, the temperature of most ovens is not going to be sufficient to actually cause wood to catch on fire. This probably does make sense. I don't know if there's parts of the world where they do actually whittle a baking tray out of a block of wood, but I guess you could do it. Or it could just be one of those things where the makers of the card are just hoping you don't sort of think about it too much. How owning a baking tray exactly causes you to be able to accumulate a oven for cheaper, I don't know either, but let's just say that this is a nifty little card, even if it doesn't make a lot of sense thematically. I have 3 stone rooms, 5 fields, 3 pastures, 2 fence stables, 1 unused space, 2 grain, 2 vegetable, 6 sheep, 4 bull, 4 cattle, 3 horses, 5 healthy workers, points for cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3 bonus points for the pottery and 2 for the Chamber of Commerce. That's 52 points. So the gotchas for this card are that, well, number one, you kind of flag into your opponents that you're hoping to build an oven, when they might be, adjusting their strategy around that. You do actually obviously have to build the oven. This is not worth any points. It's just a waste of a wood if you don't actually go ahead and build the oven. Obviously, anything that is going to help you with grain production is going to be beneficial with this. I would especially like to combo this with the baker. Obviously, being able to bake an extra bread, doing an extra baked bread action every time you do a harvest is going to be pretty huge. I do like to play the sow grain baked bread strategy if I can get enough, good cards that would combo with being able to sow grain and whatever. So being able to build that clay oven early in the game than you otherwise probably would be able to, being able to have extra baked bread actions, if that's a strategy that I would like to play when I have the right cards to play it. I wouldn't do it in every game, although baking bread is usually at some stage in my game part of my strategy. Thank you for watching Agricola Card of the Week. Please like or comment below and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. We're talking about the baking tray. It's exciting, it's great, it's the best card ever. It's exciting, it's great. You want this baking tray. This baking tray will let you build ovens for less than they normally would take to build. Also, it's made out of wood. Wood, you say? I would not build, but I would build a baking tray out of wood. Yes, wood. Wood is good, wood is great. Okay, let's go.